When Sasuke made his entrance with Kakashi with his new black clothing, Sasuke came out like a badass. He's better prepared, he has more knowledge and awareness of how to fight, he mastered Lee's taijutsu, he learned the Chidori from Kakashi, his Sharingan improved, and this development in the chunin exams, in my opinion, is probably the best development Sasuke had in the middle of Naruto the original. He comes in like a badass, pretty much destroys Gaara. Gaara didn't even prepare himself to fight Sasuke, so he wasn't prepared himself to acknowledge the speed and training Sasuke did that also copied Lee's taijutsu. Sasuke mastered it, brought it to the table, and then Gaara was like, he's just like Lee, what the hell? Then Sasuke just keeps on hitting and decking Gaara, punching him, kicking him, punching him in the stomach. I honestly till this day can't tell if Gaara's not fighting because he's mentally unstable, or it's because he knows his sand is not fast enough to counter Sasuke. Also, when Sasuke makes that move of his when he jumps from one place to another, that sound effect is such a badass moment. The way that how he leaps back and forth, I loved it. What's really cool about this part of Sasuke, this is the development Sasuke always wanted. He wanted more power, which was the Chidori. He got stronger with martial arts and combat, something he wanted to get better at when he challenged Kakashi to try to get the bells. He got everything he wanted from Kakashi during his training before his fight with Gaara. The only problem I have with this fight is that I wish it was longer between him and Sasuke and Gaara was a bit stabled, and it would have been great if we actually got a good training arc with Kakashi, because mostly everything was within flashbacks, but we get the point, we get the story. I just want to say that this moment in time is when Sasuke's development really took home. Like I said, he was better prepared, he got everything that he ever wanted, strength, power, knowledge. He got more on the right track of his path to get better, to be acknowledged by Itachi as a fighter, because the whole reason why Sasuke likes to keep on challenging himself against Neji, Rock Lee, Gaara, the reason why he was so interested in fighting them, because he wants to prove himself. Sasuke is not a character at all that wants to be the best. He wants to be the best of what he can be in order to challenge himself at one point to go against Itachi. That's why he had to force himself to defeat Orochimaru, because he said to himself specifically, if I cannot take down this demon, how can I ever face my older brother? The obstacles and challenges that Sasuke goes through is such an amazing experience. So chunin exam Sasuke is such a badass. The way how Sasuke jumps and then slides on the wall, then immediately powers the Chidori up, then just immediately stabs Gaara with it and hits him so directly with the impact of the Chidori, he made Gaara scream and shout and covered in blood. It was such a great moment. This development, like I mentioned, is so legendary with Sasuke. He came prepared with everything that he ever wanted. He wanted strength and Kakashi gave it to him. And even Orochimaru was so impressed with his development. Anyways, I just want to give some credit to chunin exam Sasuke, to his entrance with Kakashi, then later beating Gaara, then releasing and mastering the Chidori for the very first time, improving his Sharingan, showing he's a master at taijutsu, copying from Lee. His character development really nailed in this arc, and at the specific moment, Sasuke was just a badass. Anyways, I'm DLX, subscribe if you want, and have a good night. Bye. Stay ninja weird.